Hey there guys, we have a super exciting, cool video for you guys today. So today, right now, I'm at my brother's workshop here on Mackinac Island. We've got to burn some cypress and get everything ready for the custom surround details, staircase and everything that goes around that hot tub at that Leland project. I'm sure you guys have all seen that video, it's super sweet. And so we got to build and burn and oil and make all those elements today, and then get them all ready, load them up and take them down there to install them. And we're gonna film all that stuff and take you guys on the ride here at my brother's shop, R.E. Barnwell Boat Builder, Roman Emory, my younger brother. It says restricted area, authorized personnel only, proper ID required. Well, I happen to have the proper ID. So anyway, I'm gonna dive in here, get this stuff rocking and rolling, burn some cypress, prep it all out, and it's gonna be sweet. Let's dive in. Hey guys, Jack Barnwell here. I'm up on Mackinac Island in my brother Emory's workshop. And this is a really cool special spot. I'm in here working today. He's not here today. But we'll certainly introduce you guys to him probably later on in this video actually, because we're going to be working with him when we install all this stuff. But today I've got to do some prep work and get some of this cypress work burned for more installation, more stuff that's going around that custom hot tub at that job in Leland. I'm sure you guys all saw that video, but if you didn't, go back and watch it. Anyway, so this is more cypress paneling work that is for that custom surround for that hot tub that's gonna be tucked into that nook in that landscape. Super cool. All of this is cypress paneling here that my brother, you know, he planed all this stuff down and jointed it all and got it all custom cut and ready to go. And this is a tremendous amount of beautiful 5/4 cypress here. All this whole package here is for the hot tub, and these big boxes are for the hot tub as well. I've got to burn all these and then oil them all and get these hauled down there today. So this is a big job, but we're gonna cut some lights into these, and these holds subwoofers and speakers and stuff for around the hot tub. Super, super cool. But while we're here, I'll show you a brief tour of my brother's workshop. He's got all kinds of awesome lumber and stuff, mahogany and all sorts of really cool stuff. Ipe there. He builds boats. So this is where he lofts and builds a lot of boats. This is his lofting floor right here, where he'll loft and draw out all the boats and things like that he builds and projects, and then paint over this in white to draw up a whole new one. It looks like a frame here, you can see, was lofted out. That's the roof rafter frame for a she shed that he built recently, that you can see all figured out here on the floor. And then he paints over this. Super, super cool. But this is where he keeps a lot of his hand tools and chisels and things like that. He's a real talented craftsman. Some pretty cool old classic photos here of little old boats and stuff that he built. Yeah, proud of my little brother Emory. We'll see him a little later on in this video. But anyway, so in the meantime here, I gotta get to burning on this cypress because we have a lot to do. So it'll be fun to take you guys on a little ride, do some burning, baby. We use propane, this big, huge propane torch. This is a weed dragon that is pretty high power propane torch that's used for, you know, for weeding like a gravel driveway or something like that. But I also use it to burn cypress. Yeah, baby. So it's really important to do this in a very, very well ventilated space like this. We got all the doors open and everything. Plenty of ventilation here. And this is an awesome torch because I got variable kind of speed there. I can turn it up and down. But I'm literally gonna light this thing kind of on fire and char this baby right up. That's the look I'm looking for right there. got to keep the torch moving so that it doesn't, you know, literally light on fire. This is an awesome, awesome technique. We've been pretty excited about the way this project is turning out. All right, so this box is now charred and a little bit toasty warm still. And at this point, I can rub on it and it rubs a lot of that char off on my hand. But once we oil it with the boiled linseed oil, it soaks in, impregnates the wood and hardens it up and toughens it up, and you won't be able to rub anything off. It's really incredible what that finish does when it reacts and soaks into this burned cypress. So this box now, this is ready to go. It's been burned to the level that we want it burned. Then over here, I've got my boiled linseed oil. This is a totally natural product. It's really great to work with, very easy to work with. And we go about 50-50 linseed oil to paint thinner. That makes the linseed oil go a lot further. And it makes it go on a lot better too. So I'm going to stir that up. Just make sure those two elements are really well mixed. And watch how quickly that charred cypress just sucks this oil in. It's just unbelievable how it just pulls the finish into that grain. The grain's been opened up. All those pores have been opened up by the charring process, and it just sucks that oil right in and completely soaks and saturates the wood with oil, which really, really treats and protects the wood. And look at how beautiful that grain is. It just starts to pop as it pulls the like that tiger stripe cypress veining right out. Really, really pretty. So this finishing technique is called yakisugi. It's a Japanese style wood finishing technique, and yaki means to burn with fire, and sugi means cypress. So yakisugi, it's an old Japanese wood finishing technique, and if properly done and properly maintained, can last up to 80 to 100 years. The wood is so well preserved, and it's incredible how you can see how this oil is just sucking right into those open pores once the cypress has been burned. And once this dries, you'll see that it gets really, really hard, and it won't rub off at all. It's just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous finish. We'll take, after this first coat of finish dries, we'll light sand it just a little bit, and then at installation out on the job site there in Leland, we'll do another light coat of the same linseed oil and paint thinner half and half combo finish, and these will be good to go. Every year or two, just a light coat on them to kind of maintain it and keep that oil really nice and thick, and they'll look absolutely stunning like this for many, many years to come. All right guys, so we are back out here in Leland, getting ready to install the final element of the charred cypress elements here on this project. And this is one of the cabinets that's going around the hot tub. And this is my brother Emory, who really engineered and built and designed all this stuff, and I'm just a helper at this point. Yeah, are you excited about getting these things in or what, man?
Yeah, we're excited. We've got our drawing here that we started with, and so we've been pretty careful in preparation with our measurements. They've been very exacting, and so we are hopeful that everything goes smoothly as we install this down here. We've got all the parts and pieces that we brought down from the island, so
but inevitably there's going to be
make some adjustments.
So we're warning you all as we get all this stuff back there and everything like that. If it looks like, you know, we're having to do some adjustments, that's all part of the plan. All part of the plan. It's
all built into it.
Yeah. All right, let's get after it.
You guys can rag on each other. I mean, it always makes for good.
Oh, we'll do that all day.
Ragging on him? No.
Measure twice, cut once. So you already see a freaking gap we gotta fix. This guy.
Fix a gap.
Gap in your teeth.
Which one's older?
I am. And wiser.
Yeah, right.
Emory's catching up to me though.
Younger, smarter, cooler.
Emory's gaining on me. Every hair he loses. All right, so we're back here on the water side now of the home, and we're getting ready to install this whole entire system around the hot tub. This is an M7 hot tub from Bullfrog Spas. It was just installed the other day. It's not even full of water yet, which is too bad. But beautiful, beautiful hot tub. Pretty excited about that. And so, like we had mentioned just a minute ago, we knew we'd have to do some modification. This cover wasn't supposed to be this way, or we on the drawings and specs, this bracket was supposed to be right here, a little bit higher, but it was mounted down a little lower, which is fine. We just had a little modification there to make sure that all can open and work. This big cabinet will have lights in it and everything, but those kind of bookend this whole staircase system. And now we're just getting the stringers all set up, right, for around here. And there's stringers that come down here. These are the treads. And we still have to get this all blocked and mounted together and everything. But the idea with this entire installation is that the whole thing is really easily removable. So this section of steps will slide right out. Actually, will these two be connected?
These two will be connected, yeah. So there'll be another set. They'll sort of miter around the corner here, and another set of stairs will return back into this other box.
So it'll look really custom and built in, and like the tub and all this is really kind of all built right into this whole system. And this is the same finish that we used on that outdoor shower and the utility panel surround, so it's really cool. It's like mirrored all around the whole house. This whole system will slide out as one so that a guy that's working on the tub can access the electrical and everything like that. I think all that stuff is right here inside this panel, so pretty easy to work on.
Once the stairs are all finished with the cypress, you won't be able to see any of the pressure treated wood you see here. What you'll see is all of the burnt cypress all around this whole surround.
Because this is like the riser.
The stairs will wrap around the whole thing, so.
Yeah, like that. Right?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just gotta screw it all together.
Oh, yeah.
Basically. This is gonna be sweet, man. It's gonna be cool. You know what I gotta do? Did you bring your Forstner bit?
No.
Remember I told you to bring a Forstner bit so we could drill in those
I
lights?
brought those hole saws.
Okay.
Yeah. I got it, man.
Well, well, okay. Hole saw, Forstner bit. Hole saw's probably better, actually. Cleaner.
Got her.
Brother?
Hmm?
You doubting your brother?
Dude,
always,
he
yeah.
forgot batteries for the drills. And we're using drills to drill.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
You're gonna need like solar powered or pedal powered drill.
Yeah.
All right, so it is now just after sunset. Another huge day on this project here in Leland, but we wrapped it up. We're done, and feels really, really good to wrap it up. I love working on these finishing aspects and elements and stuff with my brother. That's always just been, that's been a real treat for both of us to be able to work on really special, projects together and everything like that, even though he freaking forgot the drill batteries. But anyway, but he's great. He's an amazing magician, and when we get to work together, it's super fun, and we get to, create and build all these really cool elements and stuff. I'm working on several other really awesome designs right now where he's going to be working with me to build all these custom arbors and pergolas and benches and stuff for this really, really cool big Victorian project we have going, and another really neat woodland project up here in the Leland Peninsula. But anyway, we'll try to film, as much of that kind of stuff as we can to keep you guys in the loop and everything, because it is fun. We love hearing from you guys. We love doing all this stuff and trying to keep you up on what we got going down. This has been a huge project, this one here in Leland. It feels good to get it done. The clients contacted me almost a year ago, about 8 months ago or so. They contacted me and hoped I could design and help them out to implement this whole project. And we hit the ground running with the design phase and then building it all out, and now to kind of be handing over the keys to the maintenance team and to the clients and stuff is really great. It feels really, really good to have it done, and I hope they can sit in that hot tub and look out over the, the sunset and enjoy a glass of wine and be really proud of what we've accomplished there. So another project in the books, and on to the next one. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, click that bell and all that stuff so that you can stay tuned with this or any other videos that we have coming. And we appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see y'all again soon. Cheers.